Well, we were not busy with those statistics because we don't care about them. You know, we wanted to be tonight well focused and organized on the things that we wanted to achieve and we wanted to show on the pitch. And I think that we should be very happy with the things that we showed tonight, especially chances that we had, especially in the second half, where we could have just, like we say, killed the game. So our tonight's opponents is a very good team with many national team players. I think one of the best teams in the league, actually, one of the biggest contender for a title. And you know, playing that kind of game against them and showing this mentality and passion on the pitch, I was so proud and happy with our boys. At the end, of course, we are sorry that we didn't score more goals because we had those chances at the end. We can discuss also for hours if there were any penalties or something. But you know, the thing that I try and I want to stay as a coach is not getting frustrated, because even if sometimes there are poor decisions or, you know, I want to stay positive. I want to stay positive. I think that so far this season we showed huge improvement. We showed huge quality in every possible aspect. And in last 4 games we have to continue doing so, because we have that quality, because we want to compete, we want to be high up the table. And I think that tonight we managed our game very well. From the first moment, we knew exactly how we want to close down the gaps, close down the running channels, especially their players who can be very dangerous from a second line and running deep behind the back. So I'm happy. I'm happy with the team. We have to stay focused, positive, because we have the games now coming in the next 3-4 days. We have in the next 10 days all these games, and I think as a coach that in the next 7 till 10 days everything will be decided in ISL. So we have to stay concentrated, positive, focus. Tomorrow again, recover, refresh, prepare for the game, and just go towards the end. So let's stay organized, focused, with a smile, and hoping for the best. Well, again, we knew when we started this project, when we started our organizing vision, we were searching for certain profiles that we want to have in our team, that we want to have in our organization, and Adrian was one of the guys that we signed among the first, and we are very happy with him as a player, as a person, as a personality in our dressing room, as a personality in our group, as a mentality, him showing the right example in the right moment, fighting for every inch of the field. So you know, and then many other players, when they follow that example, then you become strong as a unit. And when you have more players on your team like Adrian, then like I was mentioning months ago, that we would like to build up a team who is hard to beat. So I think that we as a Kerala Blasters, of course there are victories, there are losses, there are draws. You have to continue, but somehow we are the team that is really tough to beat, and we want to continue being that. And again, in the last 4 games we want to manage to get points, because we want to compete with the best in this league. We want to be in top 4. We don't know. We don't know. It could happen, but we still don't know, because there are many other direct duels. There are many other games that, of course, everybody is watching. So we have our 4 games that we have to manage to play and to get points from those games. And without even taking care about other circumstances, we have to manage our moments. We have to play our games to get the points from our games in order to be there in top 4. So whatever happens this season, I think that since we started, and again, if we look where we were standing in the previous years, I think that we made a huge step forward. But we have to continue building up further on, because we want to be among the best. We want Kerala Blasters to be there, because the millions of fans following us, they deserve that. They deserve the joy. They deserve to be happy and proud of us. You know, in this during this type of game, when there are so many unpredictable things, you know, there is adrenaline, there are emotions, you know, and sometimes there are certain things that, you know, you just explode. As a player, they were affected and they were frustrated by many decisions tonight. And again, it's not about, you know, it's not about referees. These guys, I like them all. They're doing their best. I believe they're doing their best, but sometimes some of those decisions, they just provoke the emotions and the reactions that some players show. So, you know, these kind of things, they're always avoidable, but, you know, that's football. these kind of things, they happen. That's football, so we have to continue. I'm sorry that we will not have him for the next games, because he's one of the important players in our squad up front. So we'll have to continue. So we will calm down tonight the emotions, go for a nice dinner, take care, have a good sleep, and tomorrow continue our job.
No, it's of course, I think in the first half we tried to get chances, the same with the second half, but in second half was very difficult because maybe play 6 minutes in second half, 6-10 minutes, and I'm happy for the at the end to get 3 points minimum. Is there are a lot of injuries. We need to protect the players. It's a big risk. We'll see. I hope it's not dangerous, but we'll see. You can watch the action. For me, is out of the football. The tackle is incredible. For me, the reaction of Praviro is not good, of course, but I don't like when the referees don't protect the players. Don't like. No, at the end, for us, all the time is our mentality is to get 3 points and to prepare the team to get 3 points. Of course, if we do not get 3 points, I'm upset.